Yo guys, so let's imagine your selection is a pasta, okay? And I am the deck. Your selection is one card and I am the entire deck. So, let's say you would choose this as your selection. This would be your selection. I'm just gonna leave it here for a second. Don't worry, I'm not gonna switch it. And meanwhile, I actually want you to touch a card. So let's say for example the spectator touches this card, okay? Now the card is left in the center of the deck, like this. And right now, this pasta and this card, as you can see, they look pretty similar, they're over there. But if I move the pasta here, I'm moving my mouth. Basically I'm putting the card in the deck. I am the deck. Your selection is the pasta. So if I'm eating the pasta and I'm swallowing it, it means the pasta, which is your selection, is going down in the deck until it reaches my belly, which means you have reached the bottom of the deck. From there on, you know, toilet stuff and so on and so forth. But until then, let me show you guys how to do this. So basically what you're doing is you're showing the spectator the card. Then you're gonna do this. You're gonna push two cards. So you're coming up. You're showing the spectator that card. You've already pushed two cards. And when you come here, you're gonna drop that card here and just move on with this one. And from here on, the selection that is underneath is called. So you call it and it goes to the bottom and you square it. Once more, somebody touches a card. Even like if somebody touches a card from here, you already have another card spread in the back. So you can just come up with this one, show this one, like show it. You come down, you can even like pull it down so it, see, don't hold it like this, maybe that's a bit weird. If not, you can hold it like this and then you come, you drop that on the bottom, you necktie your deck just a bit in the same motion, and then you push the other selection. And you put it from underneath anywhere. Put it from underneath anywhere, come with your thumb, place on the spread, drag the card underneath and keep spreading the rest of the cards to achieve this beautiful control to the bottom. Now, as a pattern, what I would advise you guys, you know, like what I did over here with some pasta, or with something that was from around you. You know, so it's even more powerful when you take something that the person knows, is familiar with, and you use that as part of your effect. It can be something so simple like a double lift, and you say, watch, I have a pasta and this is your selection. Now, let's say the 7 is the pasta. Watch, if I take the 7 and I turn it around, and instead of that pasta I take a piece of sausage, basically means your card has changed, and you show them that the card has changed. See, it might not make sense, but if you're connecting two things, whatever you do here influences what you do here, and it literally adds a layer of magic to the entire routine. So my tip for today, guys, is use something around you when you're performing for people. If you're doing table hopping or whatever, I don't know, have your routine, obviously. But if you're at a party or you're with friends or you're whatever, use what's around you and it will enrich your performance so much more. I'm Biz. I'll see you guys tomorrow.